You guys are welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best way to actually run Facebook adverts in 2024. Okay, the best way you can actually run Facebook adverts. I have tested this out and it is working for me very, very well. Like, it's my conversion actually skyrocketed. And no, it's not the normal way of running sales campaign or running any other campaign. I'm going to be showing you this particular unique way that I just discovered, and with this you can actually, a lot of advertisers actually, doesn't even focus on this way. It is very, very profitable if you actually know what you are doing. Okay, so I'm going to be showing you right now. The first thing you need to do is to come over to your ad manager, right? So we need to go over to our ads manager in order for us to create ad. Okay, I expect us to have a Facebook ad account ready, like your business manager account and your Facebook ad page. So after that, you need to define the purpose of what you usually want to run ads on. Okay, is it to generate leads or is it to make sales? Okay, so now if it is to make sales, definitely you know that sales is the normal way. But for those that are generating leads, research shows that most of the people running Facebook ads, most of them are running ads to generate leads. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how you can run Facebook ads to generate leads, like at a very, very low amount of cost. Okay, I was generating leads at like 200 per one before. With this, I was able to start generating leads at 45 naira per lead. It's actually, and the leads are very, very okay after trying this particular method. So what you need to do is to come over to this create button, right? Okay, then we have the normal campaigns. Okay, we have the awareness, we have the traffic, engagement, leads, our promotion, sales. If you note in my if you have been in my courses before, maybe Facebook ad course, what I always say is that Facebook know what they are doing. Okay, if they say something is for awareness, it is for awareness. If they say something is for traffic, you want to generate traffic, it is for traffic. Engagement is for engagement. Sales is for sales. Okay, if you want to make sales, you want to sell product directly on Facebook, and I always advise the product you will sell directly to cold audience that does not know you before should be something of a cheap price. You shouldn't sell something expensive directly on Facebook. So if you are in the category that you want to sell something expensive, then you want to use lead generation. Like, you want to generate leads to your anywhere, to your email, to your funnel, to your WhatsApp before, and educate them on the particular product for them to buy from you. They get to know you, they get to like you, and they get to trust your product. However, in the case where you are selling cheap product, like I've said before, you can actually use sales. Or maybe you know that, okay, maybe you're a popular brand or you are running ads for a popular brand, then you can choose sales. However, if you are planning on generating leads, either for you, in order for you to make sales later on, okay, but you know that this audience are new, I will always advise you to go for the generation. Generate leads first, attract them to your WhatsApp, because in this case, if you did not buy in the first place, you won't be losing money. You actually know that you can actually follow them up through any of your funnels. If it is email, you can keep resending them emails till they buy. Okay, but if you are just showing them ads for them to make purchase, if they don't make purchase, they just go ahead and keep on scrolling, you are wasting money like that. Okay, so without further ado, let me just show you. So we'll be choosing leads because Facebook is telling us it is leads, so we must follow what Facebook is saying. Okay, click on leads, then you click on continue. Okay, now you want to click on manual leads campaign. You want to set it up manually by ourselves, right? So I click on continue. In fact, this particular method right here, you don't need to set up your pixel. Yes, you don't need to. That's the best thing. So a lot of people actually reach out to me that pixel setup is kind of very, very hard for them. They don't know how to set up pixel, because what is pixel? Pixel is just like installing like police on your website in order for Facebook for it to track and get more information. So Facebook, sometimes they do have like this pixel they are using on your website. Your website is third party. Okay, they have to get info from the website before they know that, okay, this thing is converting for you or not, so that they can work on the conversion. If they see that it's not converting for you, they will try and push your ad to more audience and make it convert. However, in order to skip all this process, because sometimes if we go to your pixel, you will see that Facebook will tell you that this particular pixel might not be updating immediately. It might take up to 24 hours before you update. That means you might have lose money within that 24 hours if you are running ads maybe at a very, very high amount of budget. So this is why I have been always looking out for a way that is even much more faster in order for Facebook to get the data that they need. Okay, so and this way is one of the best way that I've actually discovered. So you don't need to use your website pixel, like you don't need to set up pixel. You just, since we are generating leads, right, we are not trying to make sales directly on Facebook, so we are generating leads, so we want to optimize for that lead generation. Okay, so now we'll be using Facebook. So we'll be using lead campaign, right? We are now on the lead campaign. You can now set, let me just say demo, because it's a demo. I'm just trying to show you guys. So demo leads, you can name your campaign in order for you to know the kind of campaign you are setting out. Then you want to come over to the ad set level. Okay, click on this ad set level right here. Now you can see immediately Facebook is recommending for you instant forms. This is what we'll be using, instant forms. Facebook will be generating, like Facebook will help you gather information about your audience. They will submit information. Okay, after submitting information, then Facebook, after then will Facebook know that this person has converted, then they will now send them to your website or to your landing page where they can have access to your group. Okay, so I think this is very, very okay, because before they actually get access to your landing page, they are not getting access to your landing page directly. They will first of all interact with these Facebook forms, which is Facebook websites. They are still on Facebook website. So before, the way we run it before is that you run Facebook ads in a way that's, number one, you have your sales funnel, either your landing page or your sales page. Then from your sales page or landing page to your congratulation page, then from your congratulation page to your DM or maybe to the product that the person have bought. Okay, this actually, takes a while before Facebook will actually get to know what is happening. Is this converting? This also works, right? But this is much more effective, because now you get to show your ad to people. When people click on it, they are going to be filling a Facebook form. They are going to be filling what? A Facebook form. Now once they fill this particular Facebook form, then they click on sign up or they click on register. When they click on register, Facebook will record that person as a convertee, someone that has converted. So this way they can make informed decision immediately that, okay, this ad is converting with this set of audience that we are presenting your ads to. So that way they will want to focus more and, spread your ad to that particular audience, that this ad is converting for this particular person, because we are seeing a whole lot of sign-ups from this particular audience we are showing his ad to. Okay, even after maybe your ad is not converting, maybe say, okay, the sign up is very, very low and we are showing the ad to a lot of people, they might the algorithm will just change its way and find the best audience for you easily, because they are getting the data they need to work on the data. So this is why a lot of people that they don't have business set up on their website, this is the best. Even if you don't have a website, this is the best for you. Okay, you can just put a link at the end of the form that they can just join your group or something like that. By this way, you have cheated the pixel setup stuff, because it's kind of complex. You can check some, like I put the link in the description here for you, or now you can set up pixel normally. However, this you can avoid this with this particular method right here. Okay. Then now the next thing we are going to do, after clicking on instant form, we need to set up instant form. Also, you see this particular thing that will pop up that you have accepted lead ad term of this page. Now for this page, now if you are running on a new page, it won't be showing this. You have to click on view terms and you have to accept the terms and condition for lead ads. Okay, so because I have accepted it, this is what you are saying. It is saying you have accepted Meta's lead ads term for this page, right? So now the next thing we are going to be doing is to they said maximize number of leads. Now in order for you to reach this, you might need to run ads for a long period of time, and I've spent a lot of money before you reach this, because this is my personal ad account and I've spent a lot. That's why sometimes it might not be showing on your own like this. Okay, so maximize number of leads or maximize number of conversion leads. But if it is showing, then you are in luck. You can proceed with this like that. Okay, now the next thing we are going to simply do is to set our daily budget. You put in your budget here. You want to start slowly, okay, either from 5,000 naira then up to any amount that you want to. After you've seen the conversion, then you can now keep on increasing gradually. Note, once you increase your ad budget, I will advise you to use that particular ad budget for 5 days before attempting on increasing it again, so that you won't disrupt the Facebook algorithm. Okay, now now you come down and you can add your own advantage audience, or maybe you just use any audience. I prefer leaving it like this. Okay, let Facebook work on its own, but the placement is what will be changing. So I'm going to be using manual placement. Okay, now what I'm going to be using here, I'm going to be checking out audience network. Then I'm going to leave Facebook, only Facebook and Instagram, right? Only Facebook and Instagram. Then the next thing we are going to simply do is to make sure that we are running ads to a particular place where a lot of people are using. Okay, a lot of people are using Facebook feed, profile feed, Instagram feed, profile feed. Okay, they are using that, but not a lot of people are marketplace. So I don't really run to marketplace like that. So Facebook video feeds, you can put it there. So explore, yes, explore home, yeah, you can put it there, but you need to know the kind of ads you'll be putting there. All right. Okay, so then we have the Instagram stories. I don't really like stories because a lot of people are not really watching Instagram, Facebook stories like that. So we have the reels here. Okay, they are always on reels. People are always on reels. Facebook reels also. So we have Instagram in-stream ads. No, I'm not a fan of this. See, if I'm doing this is what I've done for me to actually get results. You might do another thing depending on the ad you are running and you get conversion. However, for me that I'm generating leads, this is what I've done that I've seen that it is best for me. I don't use search results also. So, and now I don't use messages and app and sites. So these are the things that I do use. You can pause the screen right here and you check this also in order for you to get similar conversion. Okay, now we move on to the ad session, or let me say section. Then the next thing we are going to see right here is you need to create your ads, or add an advert right here. So I already have okay, so I'm going to come down right here and I'm going to select. If you have maybe an existing post, you can select, but I don't think this one has existing post already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create an ad, right? Okay, so I'm going to upload an ad right here. I'm going to delete this. So then I'm going to click on add media, then add video. If it is a video as you want to add, I'm gonna click on this. I'm gonna click on next, click on next, click on next, done. Okay, then the next thing I want to do is to type in my primary text. All these are your ads, like normal things you do, right? So the main thing I want to show you guys is what's it called, so you just write in your primary text, right? Okay, I might not put primary text here. You can add in your headline also. So the primary text will be showing here, will be showing on top. Okay, let me just type in something. Get this free training right now. Get this free training ASAP. Okay, now it will show us on the preview panel right here how it's going to look like. Okay, that's for the Facebook ads. As you can see now, it's showing here, get this free training ASAP. Now it's bringing text generation. You can add all the generation like this. What this actually does is that it will show on different ways to people. It will show differently to people. Right? So if you click on all text variations, it is going to mark every 4 times, but you can select anyone, but I love selecting all 4 variations. So if it shows this one to some set of people, it will show this to another set of people, right? So I'm going to click on, you can see it has brought out, like, due to the primary text that I've done, so it has given me an option here, free training, free ASAP training site, free training now. instant free training. Okay, so you can, select any of this variation, and this is not, I'm not telling you to use it, I'm just giving you insights on what you can do. Like, you need to get a better copy, right, in order for you to run your ads. So I'm just gonna put that there, then I'm going to click on the rest. So it's normally, it does a very, very good job if I put in a very, very good description, right? So then the next thing we are going to do, unique headline for each feed. I'm gonna put it out, and as you can see, we are now good to go. Then the next thing we are going to be doing, okay, is build our form. This is where I'm going. Okay, I already have my own form right here. However, I'm going to create a new form in order for you guys to see. So click on create a form, then you need to select the form type. Is it high intent or rich creative or more volume? Use a form that's quick to fill in and submit on everybody's side. This is what I would advise. You don't want to bore people out with too much talk. Something that they will easily fill their infos. Like these infos, Facebook will send this info to your mail. They will send it to you so that you can use it later on for your, maybe you want to follow up your audience. It is even much more better than some of these email messaging app on this particular websites. They fail sometimes, but Facebook will deliver. So you can use this small volume. This is how it will be appearing. So I'm going to click on the intro now. Then you can add in the headline, free training. Okay, you can include additional details. You can make it a list. So depending on what you just play around with this and see how it looks like. Then we have the question. So email optional, full name. This is what I use, right? So you can make it compulsory. Maybe like from optional, you can add any category. You can enter a message and add it there. You can add question. Okay, short answer, conditional, only show answers to choices to them apply. All of these I don't really use them, since I just want to generate lists. I don't want to bore people out. Okay, contact information, email and full name. You can add number, right? So you can add number. For example, let me just click this right now. Add question, use answer choices. Okay, add category, work information, this user information, contact fields, phone number. Okay, let me add phone number. You can see now it's now there. So I can say, okay, it's optional, they must answer it. Okay, optional means if they can choose not to answer it, right? You can see optional. But if I remove this optional feature, that means they must enter every single thing before they proceed, right? So I prefer to use these two. So after that, we are done. We are going to click on what's it called? Okay, there's still problem with the intro. We can include additional details that, okay, the best training ever. This will apply to whatever you are trying to write. Okay, enter message, let people know about the information. Okay, fill in these infos. Okay, you can see it here. Fill in these infos, then go to privacy and policy. You can now add a link. Okay, you can add a link to your website, or maybe you just put in a link text there that, okay, or add a disclaimer, all right, like all the things that's usually below the website. This is, you can see one here, so you can put an end in there. We must add these policies, right? Okay, let me just put in a text. You can add your website link, for example, Mayor Concepts courses.com.ng. You can add maybe like a temporary landing page website, like maybe card.co. You just put it there in order for you to skip this page. Okay, So I'm just gonna go to the ending right here. Thanks, you are all set. This is what they will see when they actually finish signing up. You can visit our website or exit the form now. Okay, now you can click on go to website. You can share a URL. Now the URL you'll be creating will be maybe like to your WhatsApp link. Okay, maybe to your WhatsApp. For example, if I want to create a WhatsApp link, I can just go to wa.link. So wa.link and create a WhatsApp link. If you don't have a website, you can use this. Okay, then you just go ahead, go down and put in your number. Okay, then you write your custom message that they will come with. I am from so. I am interested. I am from Facebook. I am interested. Like, you find a very, very more attractive word though. Like, I'm just using this as an example. So then you click on generate my link or preview it and see. This is how it's going to appear. Like, click on generate my WhatsApp link, and then you copy this link, come down and copy link. Then I'm going to come back to okay, I'm gonna paste it here. Okay, then you can see the action is view website, or maybe go to WhatsApp. So that the person can know that okay, it is WhatsApp that they are trying to access, right? So then you click on create form. We are done now. You can click on create form. As you can see, the form has now been added. Now we can just click on publish and we are good to go. Our ad is now okay. Can just click on, make sure it's either sign up or anything you want to use right here. The call to action, the thing that will be here, you can see here, sign up is here. So you can change that to anything you want. So that is that about that. You can just click on publish, and within few hours Facebook is going to approve your ad and you start seeing a very, very better conversion. So that is all about how to run lead generation Facebook ads in 2024 the best way. Okay, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.